Hey guys, Besa Gordon here, and guess what? It is time for another episode of Rewind with Besa. But you already know, first, we gotta talk about our sponsors, honey. First and foremost, we gotta shout out KEXP because they are doing something that I wish was around when I first wanted to get in radio. They actually have paid internships, you guys. Here's what they're actually doing. They're giving you the option to work with them starting in April for 6 months. You actually have until February 15th to apply, and get this, you will be making $22 an hour, and you only got to work 15 hours a week. Literally part-time, definitely a clutch situation. And guess what? Maybe you don't want to necessarily be on the radio. Look, you can do production, you can do social media, you have so many options, but guess what? The beauty is that you are able to learn from people that already know what they're doing. That way you're not having to bump your head. Personally, I know for a fact that I wouldn't be where I'm at today if I didn't have someone to teach me. And with COVID, it's not as easy to do that. So take advantage of this situation to be able to get trained and mentored over at KEXP and actually get paid for it. In other sponsor news, you know that we have a lot of live shows still going on, okay? First and foremost, we have Beauty and the Beast. This is actually still showing until February 6th. Romeo and Juliet is actually showing at McCall Hall from February 4th to February 13th. I'll actually be there Sunday at 1 o'clock, so if you're gonna be there, definitely say, hey, how you doing? Hope you're doing mighty fine. Now, in terms of the rewind, first and foremost, it looks like Bath & Body Works is actually under fire for doing some performative things. Now what's interesting is, I'm not sure if they've done this before, but in a nutshell, they decided to drop a line that is Black History Month inspired, which in reality they basically just took some dashiki cloth and put it on some fragrances and candles that they already had. No, they did not take the time to make new fragrances. No, they did not reach out to black candle companies, black lotion companies, black perfume companies to be able to work together and give them a portion or a section within their stores. No, they literally just went in the back, grabbed what they already had and put new labels on it. That is what I believe is pissing people off, because it's like, your saddlewood was already there. It's not even a saddlewood remix. At the end of the day, this is the same scent that I already have in my bathroom. It just has a different cover on it. I don't like that. I don't like that. I definitely think that this was a very lazy moment for Bath & Body Works, and they absolutely missed the mark. If you want to make the mark, definitely work with black businesses next time, rather than just simply repackaging what you already have. In music news, the homie Marc Handsome came to town, and as you guys know, I recently did an interview with him, but it was virtual while he was in Vegas. Well, he was in Seattle. Of course, I took him down to Cube for a quick interview. We also went to Pike Place Market. I was able to show him the gum wall, and afterwards, you already know, we ended right here at Converge Media. So stay tuned. That interview is dropping in a couple weeks. In other music news, Seattle's Camron Dean ended up directing a video for Tai'Aysha featuring Sweetie. Song is called 119, and this video is really cute. I really enjoyed the video. Very proud of Camron Dean. If you haven't checked out the music video, definitely check it out, and once you do, of course, hit up Camron and tell him how great of a job that he did on that video. In other music news, like I told you guys last week, Nicki Minaj is dropping a new song with rapper Lil Baby called Do We Have a Problem. Song should actually be dropping here in the PNW at about 9 p.m. East Coast, 12 a.m. She did drop a little trailer for it, and I'm very excited about the trailer. Although you can't really get a good idea of what kind of song it's going to be, you can see that the video, it got that movie vibe, and that is something that I've been missing from a lot of music videos these days. A lot of videos, you kind of watch them and go on about your day. This might be something that we could watch more than once. Heck, we might even get part 2 to the video. We'll see. Now, I wish that this was a music news situation, but it's not. As you guys know, we have been begging Rihanna to drop her new album, but she's been playing around to the point where not only did she just drop a new lipstick line that is featuring, I want to say, 10 shades of red and then a bunch of nudes, but sis is also pregnant by her boyfriend A$AP Rocky. She's glowing, she looks absolutely beautiful, and I'm not gonna front, I been knew that Rihanna was pregnant, okay? The day that she pulled up to the Met Gala wearing a whole comforter, I knew something was right. I knew something was wrong. Rihanna does not come to the Met Gala like that. If you ever want to see what Rihanna typically looks like when she goes to the Met Gala, take your butt on Google, type in Rihanna Met Gala, and at that moment you will understand why everybody automatically knew sis was pregnant. Now, I don't know if you guys know about this, but Janet Jackson has a new documentary that is on Lifetime, and it's really good, okay? Like, literally, I think I watched about 3 episodes. They're both about 30 minutes each, so I pretty much sat down for about an hour and a half binge watching the whole thing while I got my notes together for this show, and it is good, okay? If you haven't watched it and you have Lifetime, definitely get into it. Now, I did find it interesting that she talked about a lot of her exes, but she did not mention Bobby Brown. If you remember from the Bobby Brown movie, we ended up finding out that, or or whatever group that Bobby Brown was in. We ended up finding out that he was messing around with Janet Jackson at one point. So she does still have some episodes left in her docuseries, so we'll see if she actually brings him up. Now, this last topic, I'm not gonna front, it's a little over my pay grade, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. So Whoopi Goldberg is now suspended from The View for about 2 weeks after some comments that she made by saying that the Holocaust was actually not about race. According to Whoopi Goldberg in this clip I'm about to show you, it was more so about the way that we treat each other. Check it out.
Well, also, if you're going to do this, then let's be truthful about it, because the Holocaust isn't about race. No, it's not about race.
No, it's about
a different race. But it's not about race. It's not about race.
What is it about?
Because it's about man's inhumanity to man. That's what it's about.
But it's about white supremacy. It's about
but
going
it's
after
not
Jews
about
and
race.
But these are two white groups of people.
Well, that was after black people
see them as white men.
But you're missing the point. You're missing the point. The minute you turn it into race, it goes down this alley. Let's talk about it for what it is. It's how people treat each other.
Now, afterwards, of course, Whoopi Goldberg went on an apology tour once she went viral on social media, and she took to social media, said sorry. The next day, she also went on The View, said sorry, and now she's still been suspended for 2 weeks. According to New York Post, ABC News President Kim Godwin, or Goodwin, one of the two, announced late Tuesday that effective immediately, I am suspending Whoopi Goldberg for her wrong and hurtful comments. While Whoopi has apologized, I've asked for her to take time to reflect and learn about the impact of her comments. Well, now rumors are going around saying that Whoopi Goldberg is not happy about this. Rumors are also being said that her cast is not happy about this, and Whoopi is currently rumored to be thinking about leaving the show. Even though some of you may or may not agree with Whoopi's comments, she did apologize, and she said that she was wrong. So I want to hear from you guys. Do you think that she should quit? Do you think that ABC should have still suspended her for 2 weeks even though Whoopi did apologize? Drop your thoughts below. Can't wait to have a little conversation with you guys about that. In the meantime, between time, that's all I got for this week's episode of Rewind with Besa. Of course, you guys can keep up with me on social media at Besa Gordon, and you already know, listen to me on Cube weekdays 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.